Assalamu alaikum students, welcome back to the channel Mathematics by Lare Panjwani. So we will continue with the chapter numbers, lecture number 2. In the first lecture, we have done the types of number. I hope you get that video. If you haven't watched that video, I will share the link in the description. You can watch that video, the lecture number 1. Now lecture number 2, the subtopic 2 is multiples and factor. Today we'll do multiples and factor. Multiples in the maths are the numbers you get when you multiply a certain number by integer. When we multiply a certain number by an integer, we'll get a multiple. In previous video, we have done about integers. What are integers? So if you haven't seen the first video, go and watch the first video. It's a very important and basic video. So for example, the multiples of 5 are 10, 15, 20, 25. These all are known as the multiples of 5. And another example, we have multiple of 7 are 14, 27, 14, 21, 28, 35, so on. These all are known as the multiples of 7. This means you have to write the table 7 on the 7, 7 to the 14, 7, 3 the 21. These are known as the multiples of that number. Okay, now we have example. I have just taken the example, the very easy example. What are the first three multiples of 11? So we have to write the multiples of 11. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. We need to find the multiple 11. So first one will be 11 ones are 11. The first multiple will be 11. Second is 11 twos are 22. Second multiple will be 22. 11 threes are 33. So this is known as the multiples of 11. And we have to just write the first three multiples. So we have write the first three multiple 11, 22, and 33. That's it. Now example number 2. Little bit different, but it linked with the multiples. Is 300 is a multiple of 12. So we have to find is the number is a multiple of 12 or not. So how we can find that the number is multiple of particular number or not? So we just need to divide that number. So I hope you know how to divide this number. 12 divided by 300. Sorry, 300 divided by 12. So 12 2 is a 24. I hope you all know how to solve this type of question. Subtract 6 remainder. 0 will carry the bottom now. 60. 12 5 is 60. So there is no remainder. It is completely divisible. 300 divided by 12 is completely divisible. There is no remainder. So this means that 300 is the multiple of 12. So we say yes, 300 is the multiple of 12. That's it. That's a simple topic of multiple. I hope you get each and everything. If you have any confusion, you can comment me. I will answer you inshallah as soon as possible. So now moving toward the next is factors. I hope you get each and every point of multiples. Now factor. A factor is a number that divide exactly into another number with no remainder. Okay. A factor is a number that divides. We are dividing the number exactly into another number. Exactly into another number with no remainder. So this is known as factor when we have no remainder. Now, the two important point of factors are this. One is the factor of every number. Remember that one is a factor of every number. The largest factor of any number is the number itself. So, for example, if you want to find the factor of 12, the largest number of the factor of any number is itself. So the largest factor will be 12. Okay, now take the example. The first example is 12. We have to find the factor of 12. Now, very simple way to remember how to find factors. Find two number. When we product the two number, we will get 12. So when we have 12 ones are 12. Okay, the product of two number, which is equal to 12. Write all this. 12 ones are 12. 2 6 are 12. So when you write 2 6 are 12, you don't need to write again with 6 multiplied by 2. 2 6 is equal to 12 and 6 multiplied by 2 is also equal to 12. So we don't need to write again. 2 multiplied by 6 12 and 3 4s are 12. That's it. These are the number which whose product is equal to 12. Okay. Now we have to find the factors. Now how we can find the factors? These all number are known as factors. So these all numbers are factors. So we already write, we write 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. So these all are known as factor of 12. So these are known as factor of 12. Okay, and the two important point, one is a factor of every number, so you can see one is a factor of 12, and the largest factor of any number is the number itself. The number is 12 and its largest factor is 12 as well. So we have proved that this is a factor of 12. Now 25, how we can find the factor of 25? Now 25, so we just need to write the product of two number which is equal to 25. First is 25, ones are 25. Second is we have 5 the 25. Okay, I think that's it. We don't have another number which is equal to 25. In two table 25 not come in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is known, this all are known as a factor of 25. So there is a 2 5 in this. You don't need to write again and again, just write 1, 5 and 25. So these three are known as a factor of 25. So I hope you get it, get the concept of factors. This is a very simple concept. Now moving toward the next example. Next example is, which number is not the factor of given number? So there is a number 14 and they have given the number and we have to check the number is factor of that number or not. So how we can check that? 14, write 14 and divide each number. 14 divided by 1 is 14. This means this is correct. Because when you see the definition, a factor is a number that divide exactly into another number with no remainder. Okay, there should be no remainder. Now, second number is 2. The 14 divided by 2 will be 7. Now, third number is 4. When we divide 14 by 4, we get the remainder. I can show you 4 and 14. 4 3s are 12 and the remainder will be 2. So there is a remainder. That means 4 is not a factor of 14. This means which number is not the factor given? The 4 is not the factor of 14. I hope you got number. 7 and 14 both are the factor of 14. In second example, the 45 will be not the factor of 15 because when we divide 15 divided by 1, we get 15. 15 divided by 3, we will get 5. 15 divided by 5, we will get 3. 15 divided by 15, we get 1. When we divide 15 divided by 45, we will get the remainder. So this means that 45 is not the factor of 15. And the last one. So this is homework for you, all of you. You can solve this and answer this question. If you have any confusion, you can ask me in a comment. I hope everything is clear. This is a subtopic to multiple and factor. We have done both the topic. I hope everything is clear. If you have any confusion, you can ask me on comment. Inshallah, in next video, we'll move to the subtopic 3. Allah Hafiz.